Welcome back, fellow newshounds. Here we try to bring you news from the world's hotspots that you may not see on your standard news networks. Today's stories: supersonic bombers fly over Korea, and Australian police stop a terrorist plot to bring down a plane. 2 US B-1B supersonic bombers took off from Guam yesterday to fly a 10-hour mission over the Korean peninsula. Flying first to Japanese airspace, they linked up with 2 Japanese F-2 fighter jets before making their way to Korea, where they were also joined by 4 South Korean F-15 fighter jets. The US Pacific Air Force Command said it was practiced intercept and formation training, enabling air crews to improve their combined capabilities and tactical skills, while also strengthening the long-standing military-to-military relationships in the Indo-Asia Pacific region. It was also stated this was a direct response and show of force after North Korea's latest ICBM launches, both taking place in the same month and causing worldwide concern, especially since data from the tests has led analysts to conclude that much of mainland America is now in range. The Pacific Air Force's commander, General Terence O'Shaughnessy, said in a statement, "North Korea remains the most urgent threat to regional stability. Diplomacy remains the lead. However, if called upon, we are ready to respond with rapid, lethal and overwhelming force at a time and place of our choosing." Certainly the B-1B bombers are very capable of causing a huge amount of destruction and have been continuously employed over Afghanistan and Iraq since 2001. It has also been deployed over Syria and Libya and has been proven in combat with over 12,000 sorties flown since 2001. With a crew of 4, a maximum ceiling of 30,000 feet, a top speed of Mach 1.2 and the capacity to hold 24 cruise missiles, each bomber is a fearsome weapon. Unfortunately, North Korea's leader, Kim Jong-un, is unlikely to be put off by this show of force or by any new sanctions that may be imposed, and as each day passes, his nuclear and ballistic missile programs continue unchecked. In other news, Australian Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull said several homes in the Sydney area had been raided, resulting in arrests linked to a terrorist plot to bring down an airplane. A joint counter-terrorism operation involving the Australian Federal Police, the New South Wales State Police and the Australian Security Intelligence Organisation stormed addresses wearing gas masks before explosive teams were sent in. Apparently acting on a tip-off, authorities chose to act quickly rather than take a chance. The New South Wales Police Commissioner, Mick Fuller, said the threat was imminent and stated that the reality with terrorism is you can't wait until you put the whole puzzle together. If you get it wrong, the consequences are severe. There have been 31 counter-terrorism operations in Australia since 2014. The threat level across the country remains at probable. I will try to keep you informed about these and other stories from around the globe, so hit that subscribe button for further updates, and don't forget, the world is watching, so please be kind to each other.